Hello everyone, thanks so much for joining today. My name's Laura Mazzotta. I am a Reiki and Akashic guide from Emerge Healing and Wellness. I am coming on today to talk about those days that we wake up and feel uncomfortable in our bodies, or in fact any time of day that we feel uncomfortable in our physical bodies. One of my community members had asked me a little while ago to do a video on body image. And I have been a therapist for 15 years, and I have been an eating disorder specialist in my practice for that period of time as well. So obviously this is something that I teach and know pretty well on a cognitive, intellectual level, and from the mental health world. But I was trying to tune into this topic as well from an energetic standpoint and a spiritual path standpoint. So this morning, I had a great opportunity because I woke up this morning and just felt, just kind of in my physical body. Feeling like I haven't made very good choices lately, feeling just kind of unsettled, a level of heaviness in my body. And so I took some time to go through a practice with myself to help uncover what this was about and what it was teaching me. Because this is something that comes up for all of us, and not people who just have eating disorders or have had one in the past. It comes up for everybody, and it's how do we handle this, how do we manage this so that it doesn't increase negativity and self-criticism around this topic, okay? So join me in, we're gonna do a little bit of an exercise here that I'm gonna guide you guys through. And I'll give you some guidance on how you can work with this on your own, okay? So what I want you to do is, the first thing is tuning into your body, okay? Tuning into your physical body. So what I did this morning was, I started by closing my eyes, taking some deep breaths in through your nose, really filling up, out through your mouth, squeezing as much air out, belly button to your spine that you can. Starting with the breath centers us in our bodies. It activates the parasympathetic nervous system when we take 3 to 5 deep breaths in a row, which relaxes our physical bodies, puts us in a state of greater receptivity. So just keep that deep breathing going, slowing it down. And then I want you to scan your body from head to toe, showing gratitude for the different parts of your physical body. So what I did this morning was, I actually started with my arms. I didn't start actually at the top. And said, I am showing gratitude and appreciation for my arms, for their ability to lift and hold my children, for their ability to wrap myself and my family members in a hug. And then I continued down to my throat. Well, that's actually up, but I continued to my throat. I am thankful and appreciative for having a voice box, the ability to have people hear me, to speak my truth, to advocate for myself, to hear my own voice and the resonance of my words. Then I moved down into my heart space, thanking my heart for pumping the blood through my veins, through my body, keeping it circulating, for the love and compassion center that is our heart space, for that vulnerability that I sometimes feel when I open myself up to love. I moved down to my abdomen and my stomach, showing gratitude for my digestive system, the ability to break down and process and distribute the nutrients from the food that I eat. For my pelvic area, for carrying my children, for giving me the gift of reproduction, creativity, warmth, passion, feeling enlivened. And it was in this area that I kind of stopped, because this is the area where I was feeling uncomfortable this morning. Feeling kind of in my stomach area. So it may not be the same area of your body that you are struggling with right now. But when you find that space, and if you don't want to stop at your stomach, you can obviously continue down into your thighs. I know the thighs and the buttocks region are sometimes an area where people feel self-conscious or uncomfortable or gross. You can stop there if you'd like. You can continue. But wherever you start to feel that discomfort, I want you to put your hands on it. I want you to send some warmth and some love to that space. Find the gratitude in that space. One of my go-tos with this area, if I feel uncomfortable, is, for me, I have some medical issues that require me to do plasma infusions every other week. I'm so thankful that I have the ability to do plasma infusions in my abdomen. My body is miraculous in its ability to be able to absorb and distribute this life-saving medicine for me every other week. To be thankful for the community of people who give plasma donations so that I can receive this to keep my immunity up, to keep me healthy, to keep me vibrant. So finding your gratitude in this space. And then I want you to show gratitude for the choices that you have made to heighten your awareness of this area of your body. So lately, I have not been making choices from a dietary standpoint that my choices have been more comforting, right? So offering thanks for those choices. Because what it did was it heightened my awareness of this area, encouraged me and offered me the opportunity to tune into it, to allow it to speak to me. So as I do that, I think, so these choices that I've been making for myself lately, I'm so grateful because it's heightened my awareness of the fact that I'm making choices that offer me greater comfort. And these choices have resulted in an awareness of greater density in this area of my body. Heaviness, negativity. And I think that is so reflective of what I've been processing emotionally the past couple of weeks. I've had a lot of heavy emotional things to process over the past couple of weeks. That I'm carrying that I'm comforting that. And what this offers me from my body is a call to show myself more self-care, more tenderness, more consciousness around offering myself comfort, around being vulnerable and receptive to whatever needs to come through to heal and nourish me that does not have anything to do with my physical body. That the food, yes, it nourishes me, but it provides me a level of comfort. And I'm not blaming myself for making these choices. I'm celebrating it. I'm appreciating it. Because all of my decisions are the right ones. That is a mantra that was given to me by a wonderful mentor of mine, Cara Melendi, a couple years ago, that I use all the time. My decisions, all of my decisions are not necessarily going to get me into a place that I feel amazing about in human form. Sometimes I'm going to make decisions that are going to make me feel like, well, this sucks. But instead of criticizing myself for it, appreciating that all of my decisions are the right ones, they are all leading me to move forward on my path. So what these choices did was heighten my awareness of my physical body so it could speak to me, so it could tell me, you know what? You're carrying a lot right now. You're holding a lot within you right now. You need to release, you need to relax, you need to open to receiving help from your guides, help from trusted and loving others. Embrace yourself, comfort yourself, and recognize and appreciate that we all have choice. We all have choice, and all of your decisions are the right ones. If this resonates with you, please feel free to make a comment below. Send me a private message. I would love to guide you and help you on your journey through exploring and releasing and clearing these kinds of negative thoughts or densities from your energy fields, or that are stuck in your mind in a feedback loop that are not productive for your soul's path. Thank you so much for joining me, for pressing play and spending a few minutes to hang out with me today. Lots of love and light. Have a wonderful day. Bye.